2 wants to know is answering your questions about voting and the photo ID requirement, like what if I forget my ID when I vote? If I'm voting absentee and can't make a photocopy of my ID, then what? And then this last question right here, can I still vote if my photo ID is expired? And then of course there's always this question. If someone doesn't show a photo ID, then how do elections officials check to make sure that the voter is allowed to vote? Okay, let's dive right in by tackling the very first question. And we go straight to the North Carolina Board of Elections info video.
Voters that do not qualify for any of the exceptions and cannot provide an acceptable photo ID at the time of voting will be offered a provisional ballot. After voting, an acceptable photo ID will need to be brought to the County Board of Elections office by the close of business on the day prior to the county canvass. The ID provided will be evaluated the same way a voter's ID is evaluated at the voting site.
When it comes to the absentee voter, a photocopy of the ID is required, but there are exceptions.
If they check the checkbox for not having the ability to photocopy their ID, they do, in lieu of that, have to provide us with the last 4 digits of their social security number or their driver's license number.
All right, and lastly here, can I still vote if my photo ID is expired? Well, the Board of Elections confirms that yes, you can use an expired ID as long as the ID has only been expired for 1 year or less. Now, here's something else to note. If your driver's license expired by your 65th birthday or later, you can use that expired ID as a photo ID.